Good morning and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Kate and Rich, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Katie's ability to understand and respond to her formal on-leash obedience commands, the corrections and the motivations that we give the dogs when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Rich is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of the leash folded neatly in his right hand. That leaves his left hand free to act as a steering wheel and to give any correction that's needed. And the only correction that we give here at school is a tug and release on the training collar. That is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Now Katie is sitting very nicely at Rich's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, and the command is Kate, heel. At that point, Katie has a job to do, and that is to maintain pace with Rich when walking. Not whipping you out of your shoes, but matching pace with you. If you want to walk slowly together and have a conversation, she should do that. If you want to power walk, she should do that. And each time that Rich stops his feet, Katie has been taught to sit automatically without being told to wait for her next command. So you see her looking up at Rich for direction and matching pace with him. If he turns, she turns. And she's always right there with him and paying attention and focused. Now the next command that we're going to demonstrate for you is the sit-stay. The stay is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command. Your homework is going to be to lengthen out the amount of time and the distance that Katie can hold this, starting out at about 30 seconds and slowly working up to 3 minutes. When Rich returns back to her, he walks all the way around her, and she sits and waits until he gets back to heel position, and they'll take off heeling again. So you can see she's very different in her behavior than when you brought her, and that she is focused, and that she is paying attention, and that she is trying very hard. Nice automatic sit, stay. Rich backs away and turns to face her. And you can practice these exercises right in your house. You don't have to go outside in the heat. This time Rich is going to call her. This is the come on command. And she should come and sit. She should not be jumping all over you. And then she goes back to heel and back sitting. And Rich will demonstrate that recall exercise again, and we're going to talk about that tomorrow as well. She's very easily distracted, and she loves to put her nose on the ground. And if you notice, Rich has not allowed her to drop her head one time. Because as soon as she drops her head, she's controlling your walk. Nice sit, and back to heel. Very good. So always back. Everything starts and stops at that heel position. And we're going to be teaching you ways to keep this going at home. Now the next commands that we're going to be demonstrating for you are her series of down commands. These are a little harder. The first one is the down from a heel position. So with her seated at your left open palm, straight down toward the ground, and the one-word command to down and stay. And we're teaching her not to sniff, put her nose on the ground, do all that business, is what she wants to do. When Rich returns back to her, he'll walk all the way around her, ending up back where they started again at heel position, and he'll heel her out of that. She's a very smart girl. She's smart enough to get over on you. So you're going to have to be tough when she comes home. And it's about what you want, not about what Katie wants. You're going to lengthen this down stay out in your living room to 5 minutes. Rich is going to call her out of this down stay. Reel her in and have her sit. If she doesn't sit, he's going to tell her no, sit, and make her do it. And the very last command that we're going to demonstrate for you on this video is your down from a distance. He leaves her in a stay and turns to face her. He's good. This is the only time that you're going to see him use his right hand to give the command. And he drops her into a down from about 3 feet away. Your goal will be to be able to drop her into a down from 6 feet away. Now, we have demonstrated for you all of Katie's formal on-leash obedience commands. She has come a very long way. We want to keep it going for you at home, so stay in touch with us. We look forward to her graduation tomorrow, and thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company.